true. There is some truth in what you're saying, yeah. Alright, let's turn this quest in. In hindsight, though, if I were to raid again, I would want to be in a hardcore raid, and I would not want to be anywhere near any kind of leadership or management role. I would just want to show up and pump, and other people to do the same, and for us to have a shot at being able to get 99s and 100s. I know it sounds crazy, but that does sound the most appealing to me. Gun to head, gun to my head, if I had to raid, I would like to. A 10, I will be there every time with maximum consumables. I will do my part. I will drop super hot fire 99s at minimum for every fight, and would hope people will do the same. And you would hope that if everybody does that, you can have access to those like really top tier strats that are like really fun to pull off, and you're unable to pull off if like you have people that are not performing. But like, I'm not really dying to go raid again, man. Like, honestly, like the thought of raiding tier 5 right now for some reason kind of like makes me nauseous. It's hard to be forgiving of your friends making mistakes when it costs you your real lifetime, health, and relationships to be there and perform. I've been leveling your night shift streams. Yo, what's up, Dive? Good to see you, bro. As a European, nice way to start the workday with your streams. Glad you're enjoying it, my friend. Oh, well, lately has just been really casual, low-key paladin leveling with chill music. Been great. Not to mention raiding is probably the most boring stream content on the face of the earth. I don't know. I don't know, though, dude. There's some people that are very successful with raiding content, and I don't understand it. And like I said before, I think it's they feel the exact same way about leveling. They must. Right? I think they're the biggest. I think it's the biggest content in the category. The most viewed content. Or what do you guys think? Is it Mirror? Maybe like there's some disproportionately like massive big brain PvPers that get a lot of views, but I feel like the majority of content that people watch on Twitch with relation to WoW is raiding. It's just like the same pink and blue color palette. Like you just look from a bird's eye perspective looking down and you can just tell everybody's in SSC and TK. It's like 80% of the streams. You think Arena's the worst to watch? Yeah. That's what I'm saying though, different strokes, right? Hey, look, there's actually a pretty high-level hardcore guy right there. Nacho HC, 37. Damn.
What can I do?
On SM with that guy.
See you soon.
Tethys.
How are ya?
Help you find something?
Arena's brutally boring to watch. Yeah, well, it's kind of nice to hear that feedback, because for me it's not. I can watch Arena and actually really enjoy it. And enjoy it more than leveling content even though I'm a leveler. When I'm watching the leveling content, I'm enjoying the personality of the person there, and we're just talking, and I'm just memeing in the chat, and we're going back and forth, and it's very like wholesome and great. But yeah, for me, it's like, you know, Arena content is the most fun to watch if I'm there for the gameplay. I love esports. I love tuning into like StarCraft 2, or even just Hearthstone or whatever, and just watching some masters at work. Different strokes, right? For me, it's just the rating, man. I'm just watching someone at a Bloomberg terminal do a simple rotation, kill a robot.
Light bless you.
Most raiders are just copy other strats, but hardcore is all yours. What pet would you suggest for a Dwarf Hunter 1 to 60 run? I'm stuck between a bear or a boar. I've tried Windserpent before. For hardcore? I think for hardcore the best pet would be Carrion Bird, but it is a bit boring, you know? Like, you don't have to go Carrion Bird. It is really good, though. The Screech is amazing. You'll get kind of, like, used to it. But Boar's really nice, too. Just the charge is nice. It's fun. Feels good. You can go Windserpent as well. Actually, Windserpent I wouldn't go, though. They look cool as hell, right? But they are still just, like, a melee attack handy, and they have, like, the Lightning Bolt Blast, but I would go Boar, Carrion Bird. Yeah, Boar, Carrion Bird. Have you ever watched Beast Cutie stream YouTube? He does some weird combos to get to Grandmaster. Is that a Hearthstone stream? I'm homies with Snuts? Nice, man. Arena is only boring to watch if you don't know Arena or know what's going on. You have to have a ton of previous knowledge to enjoy watching Arena. Yeah, that's actually big true. That's big true. Don't disrespect my Carrion Bird. He isn't boring. There was a time where the carrion bird meta was fresh and exciting, though, Zerker. People were like almost discovering it, you know? People thought the best pet was owl, and then you like looked at all the breed stats and were like, oh my god, it's carrion bird, it's a breakthrough. Okay, what are we gonna do now? Skull split. I think we go to Badlands, boys. Honestly. Things are a bit high level here now. I'm close to dinging. Look at all these quests I can turn in. Jungle Remedy takes forever. Let's do Skull Splitter Tusks. That's... Oh, can we do Bagthera? I think we can do Bagthera. It's a 40 elite. I'm 39. It's a bit monka, but I think we can do it. I think we can do it. I'm doing it. Say less. Bagthera, let's go. Yo, Nicholas, what kind of advice you need, brother? Wonder 60 HC Warrior Solve. Do you know of a guide? I actually do have a guide, yeah, on my YouTube. Weirdly enough, I have a hardcore warrior leveling guide. I made a guide on it right after I dinged 60, just so I wouldn't forget the information. So if I ever did it again, I could reference it. It's on my YouTube. Yo, see you later, Michael. Turtle? Turtle's pretty fun, yeah. If you want to do some fun stuff like Parla, like soloing dungeons by yourself as Hunter, Turtle's a good one to have in the stable. Shell Shield's so nice. I think it's possible to do an MM Hunter only, no pet. I think it's possible. Yeah, you could totally do it. Carrion Bird is the best pet for what? It's the best pet just overall pound for pound value. It has Screech, so that ability is very, very good for leveling. You're able to multi-shot and your pet will hold. So like you can have your pet like tanking multiple targets and you can multi-shot and it'll hit those secondary and tertiary target, and oftentimes it won't pull because it has some AoE threat to it. It also deals damage, it stems damage. Carrion Bird also has a nice chunk of stats on it. You know, it's not as squishy as an owl. So it's a good pet for leveling. And there is a badass Carrion Bird as far as they go. There's a black on black Carrion Bird. Like basically, if you know the ones from Deadman Pass, you can get that one. Cool looking Carrion Bird. Which classes have we gotten 60 on hardcore? I've gotten a warrior and a rogue. I hope after this we don't have another chat about the scariest animal cargo changes from Great White Shark to Panther. No shot. Alright, real talk though. Is it stupid to go kill Bagthera? I feel a bit cocky now that we killed that crocodile, you know, and I do have 6% hit. So
it's a wonder that any gnomes of
What can I do for you? Watch your back.
Need more rage! Not enough rage. Need more rage!
Well met. See you soon. How are you? Keep your feet on the ground.
Not enough rage. Need more rage! enough range.
How are you? Safe travels. You got my attention? Safe travels. Off with you. Well met.
Need more range. Not enough range.
Yep. Oh, I love that item. That item's so good, dude. That item's so good. It's still tanking him. Look, dude. That item is so good. Target dummy deployed. New world hype? Yeah, I'm excited for it. What's the next hardcore dungeon you want to do on this tune? I want to do the entire SM suite. As soon as we can get a group together, I'm down. It seems like Target Dummy was made for hardcore. It really was. It really was, man. Yeah, it's so good. The funny thing is, you know, a lot of you didn't play hardcore like at all. Right? You're just watching. You guys ever use a Target Dummy ever in your entire time playing Classic? Probably not, right? And it's yet such a powerful item. Like that's so good for this game mode. Mage farming? Oh yeah, I think I remember what you're talking about. Oh no, it's pally farming. Isn't that how pallies farm? You drop target dummies to like group things up and then... Do you recommend BS for a pally or straight NG? NG is really good on a pally. I would go NG. You can go BS to start if you want to drop it. The thing is, pally has no ranged attacks. Nothing.
Not
So
enough
Dave's Dynamite, all very good. I think NG works super well on Pally. You don't have an interrupt too. I guess you have Hodge. Is there an Australian club? Yes, there is. They're over on Remulo's community in Oceania. This is on Classic Era Sky. How do you get a target dummy? It is crafted in engineering at about 100-ish skill rating, maybe like 110, and it requires basically bronze, wool, one copper modulator, and you can use just the basic target dummy all the way up to 60. It's still good the whole way. The advanced target dummies aren't that much better, you know? Alright, here we go. We're entering the Skull Splitter area. Yo, Slay. Thank you very much for the sub, my friend. Welcome. What are good questions on hardcore? Depends on the class. Which class you play? Give some recommendations. Now we know why you get so excited when you fish up target dummy bats. Yup. Isn't there a program you can make to heal your dummy? There is. I've never used it before. I wonder if it's good. It's called let me see. Interesting, bro. I think a mechanical repair kit. I've never used this item ever. Restores 700 health to a friendly mechanical target, 2-minute cooldown, and it's instant? Wait a minute. It's not like it just instantly heals them for 700, because the basic target dummy has 986 health. So you can almost full heal a basic target dummy with this. It's not that bad. Hardcore monk. Alright, inscription, my man. Classic item without dying. The hardcore item, it should have an indicator. It should look like a white icon top right by your mini map.
Need more range.
So close to that mount, homie. We're at 42 gold though. Still got a little ways to go. It's 90 gold, right? All in? 840?